Hello everyone, and welcome to today's show. It is 260,620 Saturday, which is a beautiful Saturday. And I hope you're having an absolutely amazing weekend so far. And I'm your host, San Natani. And I am super thrilled to be hanging out with you all today. On today's radio broadcast, I'm introducing a trending article from the archive. And it is all about some truly magical artificial intelligence. The title is MakeupMirror Improving Facial Attribute Preservation in Diffusion Models for Makeup Transfer. The title is Tensor Programming Save 2606.20,000 It is long. Let us dive right into what this incredible caper is all about. Have you ever been shopping for cosmetics online? You see a beautiful model wearing this gorgeous, intricate makeup, and you wonder how it would look on you? That is the exact problem of makeup transfer. Makeup transfer is a super cool technology, where a computer takes a reference photo of someone wearing makeup and virtually applies that exact same look onto your face. That I'm doing this perfectly is actually incredibly difficult for computers. You see recent state-of-the-art solutions, like a system called Stable Makeup, use something called diffusion models. Diffusion models are the same technology behind those famous artificial intelligence image generators. While they make the makeup look super realistic and photorealista, and they have a really annoying flaw. You do forget they apply the makeup. They accidentally change your facial features, like altering the shape of your nose or changing the thickness of your lips. Even worse, if you have a different skin tone than the model in the reference picture. The artificial intelligence often changes your skin tone to match the model. That totally ruins the virtual try-on experience, because you're no longer looking at yourself in the mirror. You are looking at a weird blend if you need a stranger. Compared to older technologies, this is still a tricky challenge. Old school methods used physically based rendering, which was very fast, but it struggled to make complex makeup textures look real. Then, people tried using generative adversarial networks, but those were unstable and required perfectly aligned faces. So diffusion models are definitely the future. But we needed a way to fix those identity and skin tone issues. That is exactly where MakeupMirror comes in. The researchers from Amazon developed this new approach to make significant progress in preserving your unique facial attributes. Let us delve deeply into the 4 major technical innovations they introduced, because the science behind this is just fascinating. First, they enhanced facial fidelity through geometric conditioning. What that means is they added special helper networks called ControlNets. These ControlNets look at your source image, and they generate a depth map, which understands the 3-dimensional structure of your face. They also use something called canny edge detection, which finds all the fine lines and contours, like your jawline and the edges of your eyes. By feeding this geometric information into the diffusion model, the artificial intelligence is forced to maintain your exact facial structure, meaning your nose and your lips stay exactly the way they are. Second, they created a region-specific makeup strength control. Previous methods just blasted the whole face with the makeup transfer, which is why the skin tone would get so messed up. Instead, MakeupMirror uses a facial segmentation mask. This mask maps out exactly where your lips, eyes, and bare skin are during the image generation process. It applies a very high transfer strength to your eyes and lips, because that is where the colorful makeup usually goes. But for the regular skin areas, the dynamic reduces the transfer strength. This precise control prevents the artificial intelligence from painting over your natural skin, while still giving you that popping eyeshadow and lipstick. Third, they implemented an adaptive skin tone preservation system. This is super clever, because they actually measure the skin tone difference between you and the reference model. They use something called the Monk scale. which is a 10-point scale for classifying human skin tones. They use a special image, a node called clip, to automatically detect the skin tone of both photos. If the system detects that the skin tones are very different, like a difference of 4 points or more on the scale, it automatically drops the makeup transfer intensity on the skin regions by 1 level. This is a lifesaver for cross-subject scenarios because it prevents aggressive transfer from completely washing out or darkening your natural complexion. Your face solved the problem of speed. Diffusion models are notoriously slow, and nobody wants to wait forever when shopping online. So, they integrated a specialized sampler called the MakeupMirror sampler. This advanced mathematics trick allows the model to skip a bunch of steps, achieving a speed up of almost 3 times. The latency drops down to just 0.7 seconds, while keeping the generation quality absolutely beautiful. Now, let us talk about how this amazing technology applies to everyday life. I am going to give you 3 specific application examples that show just how full MakeupMirror will be in the real world. First, we have the ultimate virtual try-on for online beauty shopping. Imagine you're browsing an online cosmetic store. You want to buy a really expensive, multicolored eyeshadow palette. Normally, you would just have to guess if it looks good on your specific shape and skin tone. But with MakeupMirror, you simply upload a selfie. Because of the geometric conditioning, the eyeshadow is applied perfectly to your unique eye creases without changing the shape of your face. And thanks to the adaptive skin tone preservation, the heavy makeup on the model does not change your natural skin color. This gives you total confidence to buy the product, knowing exactly how it will render on your unique features. Second, this technology is going to revolutionize augmented reality filters on social media. Right now, when you use a beauty filter on an app, it often completely changes your face, giving everyone the exact same nose and jawline. It can be fun, but it is not really you. With the region-specific control of MakeupMirror, social media apps can offer hyper-realistic makeup filters, but only apply the cosmetics, while leaving your true identity to completely untouched. You can record fun videos wearing crazy, artistic makeup looks, and your friends will still actually recognize you, because your structural identity is perfectly preserved. Third, this serves as an incredible tool for professional makeup artists and beauty salons. Say a bride comes in for a wedding makeup consultation. Instead of the makeup artist spending hours physically applying and removing different styles, they can take a clean photo of the bride, then they can run that photo through MakeupMirror, using various stock images of bridal makeup as references. Because the system is so incredibly accurate at preserving identity and skin tone, the bride gets a true-to-life preview of exactly how she will look on her big day. This saves so much time. It makes the whole consultation process smooth and fun. To prove all of this works, the researchers even collected a brand new dataset called Makeup Selfies. Older datasets were super biased and mostly featured lighter skin tones, which made testing fairness really hard. This new dataset has a beautiful, balanced diversity of skin tones. When tested on this diverse data, MakeupMirror improved facial recognition similarity by a massive 60%. Also reduced skin tone differences by 50% compared to stable makeup. They even had human beauty experts audit the results, and they gave it a 94% pass rate, meaning no weird duplicated eyebrows or disappearing eye creases. Well, that is just completely mind-blowing to me. The fact that artificial intelligence can understand our faces so well and apply cosmetics digitally in under a second is just straight out of a science fiction movie. It is going to make online shopping so much more inclusive and fun for everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this deep dive into the world of digital beauty technology. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this wonderful Saturday. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will catch you on the next show. Bye-bye.